Hey guys, Geo here. It's time for a new video, and as you'll notice, I'm at Draynor, the brand new Draynor. Now, I thought I'd show you this update first, as we've just had quite a big update to RuneScape, so happy days. This is a nice look at Draynor, and the first thing I want to look at is the new footage. Now, you guys should know that when you go to Draynor and you ask for him to look at the footage, you see something that the Wise Old Man did, where the Wise Old Man, how he got his blue party hat. So we're going to have a quick look at that, because that's always quite an interesting part of Draynor. So let's have a look at this and see how this has changed. So guys, that right there looks pretty sweet, and as you can see from the first, look at Draynor, it looks quite a bit more creepy. The lighting looks perfect, the houses look great, it kind of looks Tudorish, which is what a lot of people should know what that looks like. It's kind of an English thing. This looks very English, like an old English Tudor town. So this looks very nice. It looks a lot darker. Jagex did say in the news post that it would look quite a bit more creepy. So let's have a quick look around here. The roofs look fantastic. You know guys, I love graphical updates, and I love seeing RuneScape come along from what it used to be. Let's have a quick look up here and see how far the update actually spreads, because we have the jail, which is here, and as we can see, that's been upgraded. The jail's been upgraded, and so have the jail guards, I do believe. I think they look quite a bit better. I'm not sure, as I haven't looked to the jail guards in quite a time. Now what actually has also been updated is Draynor Manor. So if we run north, actually we can also note that the trees in this area haven't been upgraded. This is something that Jagex are working on, upgrading all the trees across RuneScape like they did south of Falador. This bit looks quite new. Ooh, what's that? Look at that, Draynor, it says on the sign. That looks quite creepy, almost like a ghost town. I'm going to summon my terror bird so I can keep running. Let's run up here and have a look at Draynor Draynor Manor. It'd be nice if they'd took this opportunity to upgrade all the trees in this area, because the trees south of Falador look fantastic, and the update to Draynor looks quite nice at my first look. So if they'd upgraded that, oh, as we can see, this bit looks quite different. As we run up to the manor and have a look inside, okay, this hasn't changed that much. This looks quite the same inside. I believe the trees have changed, and it all looks a lot smoother than it did before, I do believe. So the Draynor update, that is a quick look at the Draynor update guys, and I hope you were impressed by that. I'm pretty sure the trees look a little bit better, the dead trees that is. However, so they've updated the dead trees, but they haven't updated all the living trees, which is what they updated obviously in Falador, which is one of the nice RuneScape updates that Jagex, I believe, are working on. So the Draynor update looks pretty sweet. Let's go back to Draynor and have just a second look. Let's have a quick walk up here just to see exactly how far the update spreads. As we can see here, we've got, what is this? It's a little fruit patch. It's a little farming patch. And ooh, bloody hell! What is this? There's a summoning obelisk surrounded by what looks to be a really cool building. Now, I'm not sure if this was here before because I didn't have a proper look before the update, but this destroyed building, which kind of looks like a destroyed sorcerer's tower like the one we see near Falador, looks pretty cool. However, it's rather random that it just has a summoning obelisk in the middle of it. Anyway guys, from the look of Draynor, it looks pretty sweet, and the signposts look pretty sweet, and it does look quite a bit more creepy like Jagex said it would. So to let you guys know what has else been updated today, we have received the death hats. Now the death hats, there are two types of death hats, so the duelist cap and the wild stalker helmet. Now we're quickly going to look at the wild stalker helmet, which is basically a hat you wear on your head, and it changes and morphs, and I believe improves in statistics and unlocks a brand new emote. God, I can't speak today. It unlocks a brand new emote based on how many player kills you have. So we're going to run over to this guy who's in edge roll, and he's called Mr. X, and we're going to try and get this hat off him. Are you heading out to the wilderness? If so, I have a gift for you. Yes, I am. And I think he's going to give me the new helmet. Here we are, Wild Stalker helmet. Now there are different tiers to the Wild Stalker helmet. There are tiers 1 through to 6. You get tier 1 at 0 kills. Obviously you're given that when you start. You get tier 2 at 10 kills, tier 3 at 100, tier 4 at 500, tier 5 at 2000, and tier 6 at 5000 kills, which is a lot of bloody kills. Now this is the Wild Stalker helmet. It looks pretty sweet. It's got no bonuses and it doesn't weigh anything, so I imagine the same goes throughout. Maybe they get some stats as you improve, and as you can see there's a new emote in my interface, which is somewhere around here. And where the bloody hell is it? Is it just on here? Oh, here we are. If we right click on the Wild Stalker helmet, we have two options. We have brag, which is a new emotion. You need at least 10 kills to perform the brag emote. If I right click and click transform, you must have gained at least 10 kills to transform into a statue. So once you have 10 kills, you can transform into a statue and do a brand new emotion, brag and transform. So let's quickly go to the Jewel Arena and have a look at that new helmet. So this is the brand new NPC at Jewel Arena, Estocada. Let's go with that. Anyway, let's go, and yes, I'm going staking. Oh, that looks cool in the corner. Here we are. This kind of looks like the runecrafting hat. Let's have a look at that. That looks pretty sweet. I think I prefer the hood because it's quite grim, but that is quite a nice hood. If I right click and click brag again, you need at least 10 kills. So basically from the duelist cap you'll need to do stakes, and once you get 10 you can do the emote and transform into the statue. And for the hood is the same, but you get kills in the wilderness. Now when you right click on them it says change look. You cannot change the look of the duelist cap until you earn additional tiers. Now like I said before, the tiers are the same in the Jewel Arena, I believe. So if you have 0 kills, 0 stakes in the Jewel Arena, you have tier 1, 10 tier 2, 100 tier 3, 500 tier 4, 2000 stakes tier 5, and 5000 tier 6. Now this doesn't necessarily mean you have staked anything, it means you have killed someone in the Jewel Arena. And you unlock the different options on the duelist cap. For example, when you reach tier 2 at 10 kills, you'll be able to change the look. And if I click on options, hide my current kill streak and kill death ratio, reset my dual kills and deaths. Now this means if you reset this, your hat will reset and there's no way to get it back. I read this on a news post, so don't reset it because that won't be cool, because you'll have to redo it. So as you can see right now, this is a new transform option from the duelist cap. Now I've just asked him to do the brag emote. Let's see if he'll do it. Do the brag emote please. Oh, there we are. There is the brag emote. So that is the new transform with the duelist cap and the brag immersion. So a big thank you to I. Now in other news guys, they have changed the gold mining outfit, which you can see on screen right now from the lava flow mine. If you have the Varrock tasks complete, any level of them, and you're wearing the full mining armor, regardless of whether you're wearing the Varrock chestplate, you will still have the chance to receive 2 ores from a rock. So basically if you have all the lava flow mine armor, it's better to be wearing all of the lava flow mining armor. You do not need to wear the Varrock chestplate to have the Varrock chestplate effect. You just need to be wearing the complete gold mining armor, which is fabulous. They've combined them into one. So lots of people were complaining about the gold mining armor chestplate being worthless. It's not anymore, which is great because I just got it. And they've added the play now option to Facebook, which I'll quickly show you guys a clip of. And here guys, on the login screen we can note the new login with Facebook feature on RuneScape, which is available on quite a lot of big websites, and RuneScape have just integrated it, so that is pretty cool. Week they've made summoning a bit faster so that you will only see the actual pouch you can make based on the ingredients in your inventory, or you have the option to do that. They've filtered out more game chat messages. They've added a make all option to different coconut things and adding feathers to balls. There's a left click option, this is fantastic, on more monsters like God Wars bosses, Dagon Kings, King Black Dragon, Calfight Queen, Bork, Skeletal Horror, Tormented Demons, Dark Beasts, Metal Dragons, all the Strike Worms, and Mutated Blood Velbs. Now that's fantastic, that means you don't have to right click on them even though they're higher level than you. The archaeological expert at the dig site will now make hide nitroglycerin by just right clicking on him, and he will make all of the unidentified liquid into nitroglycerin for you rather than just going through the text dialogue every time. There's a faster reset wave option at Barbarian Assault now. Lurkar Sea Runner will not ask for the Seal of Passage if you have completed the Elite Fremenic tasks. Bob the Bar at Grand Exchange can now decant 4 dispersions into 2 and 3 dispersions as well. Crystal Birds and Shields can now be recharged to full regardless of their current state. The Gnome Glider has a faster route from Tree Gnome Stronghold to Ape Atoll, so there's a right click option for speedier travel. Notifications in the chat window related to the Grand Exchange and Bird Nest drops have been made more noticeable. Neludian has an extra option to retrieve your multi-cannon faster after it decays, so basically when you leave your multi-cannon on the floor for too long, you can go get it back faster now. A fast payment option has also been added to the Furnace Door at Shiloh Village. All in all guys, this seems like a pretty nice chunk of updates. Let me know what you think to these updates in the comment section of this video, and be sure to thumbs the video up to support my channel, and if you enjoyed it, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to favourite and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope it was useful for you. Now guys, at the end of this video I'm going to show a clip from the old Draynor, the Draynor that is now gone, just so you guys can remember what it was like and you can compare it.